Hi, Collective. Welcome back to my channel. I've done a personal reading for myself today. I don't normally do that, but I've done it for a long time, I should say. And Spirit got me to decode the cards. So it came to mind that some of you might be looking at a legal matter, or some of you need to be prepared for a legal matter in the future or immediate future. Because I keep seeing the Justice card, all right, when it comes to the Nine of Wands, Five of Cups, Four of Swords, when it comes to the Justice. So I thought, okay, then what's that trying to tell me? So some of you could be looking at maybe services and accounting when it comes to construction services. You could be looking at maybe a legal matter when it comes to construction. It could be residential, commercial, or maybe industrial projects, all right? Or some of you could be looking at maybe Act 1996 when it comes to Section 9, or you could be looking at maybe S offender when it comes to procedures and evidence when it comes to Act 2002, or you could be looking at Section 887 when it comes to income tax, when it comes to maybe the Act of 2007. That could be UK, but look at for yourself. Because when it comes to the Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, Nine of Swords, I can see maybe there's something to do with drugs, maybe, or disability when it comes to discrimination. All right. So some of you could be looking in the future or dealing with when it comes to Section 199 when it comes to economic and crime and corporate transparent when it comes to Company Act. You could be looking at company tax, data protection, or law of property act from 1925. Or you could be looking at Act 1991 when it comes to immigration and asylum, Act 1999. I'm nearly there, guys. One more, and I got something to do with contracts when it comes to rights and a third party. You could be looking at youth justice and crime and evidence, or you could be like foreign exchange when it comes to management, or you could have like trade, or looking at the Trade Act. All right. So I had these come through. I was asked to decode because I keep seeing justice. So I thought I'd help you out to be prepared for the future. It's all be prepared because you could be going for a legal matter when it comes to construction or maybe tax. All right, immigration. Okay, when it comes to Queen of Swords decoding, maybe looking at a financial battle, or maybe you're seeing maybe an earth sign person. When it comes to maybe a house, could be construction. Maybe someone tried to take your house legally. When it comes to maybe a third party person. So there's a lot going on for everybody, all right? Remember, we all go for the same things, but we do things differently. So I'm just teaching about using your intuition. Trust your intuition to prepare you, okay? You can be looking at maybe a legal matter, or you can be looking at the page of the page of Pentacles. You could be looking at earthly matters, maybe when it comes to a Taurus or a Capricorn person. You could be looking at people, things, places, or something to do with money matters. You could be looking at a letter, all right? So we're starting off with something to do with the page of Pentacles. You could be looking at your seed, all right? Or you could be studying something when it comes to your people, place, or money, all right? So you are a person. Maybe look at yourself as a seed. Maybe look at your own skills and your own talents when it comes to your earthly goods, okay? You could be maturing, okay, your money by learning, or you're looking at a prodigy when it comes to a younger person or a younger spirited person. You could be looking at maybe studying when it comes to someone's physical development, or you're looking at news about maybe money, something to do with existence. Could be a ring, could be a house, could be a person. Do you know what I mean? All right. So now you're looking in Page of Pentacles, a beginning. Maybe you're embodying, all right, grounding yourself when it comes to your energy. Remember, we are energy. We all go for the same thing. We do things differently. Press like, press subscribe if you agree. Look at the connection when it comes to maybe your earthly matters, when it comes to your physical existence as a Page of Pentacles, a Mr. King of Pentacles. And it's funny, you came up. You came up. Which part did you come up again? It was. You came up in trade, foreign exchange, something to do with contracts, immigration, company act, data, law and property, something to do with economic crime and corporate transparency when it comes to King of Pentacles. You came up, Mr. King of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with an earth sign person when it comes to a decision. Mr. King of Pentacles. You could be looking at King of Pentacles when it comes to a difficult decision, all right? Because King of Pentacles, he could be a corporate person. He could be into maybe investment, agricultural farming. He could own a company. He could be someone that's a Virgo person. Do you know what I mean? Because we saw the Knight of Pentacles. Maybe he saw his luck and now he's looking at maybe stagnation because someone was looking for maybe finances when it comes to the King of Pentacles. Maybe you're looking at something mathematically when it comes to the ability of your investment, when it comes to wealth, business. You look at it meant to be grounded, stable, masculine, but also he could be a very weak masculine, very like corrupted masculine. Because you could be looking at a fixed masculine that's looking for a financial attack, watching a Queen of Swords go to calmer waters, or he's meeting, going back and forward with the King of Swords. He could be looking at trading. He could be doing drugs. Ooh, he could be doing drugs. Shipments. Aware that he did drug shipments or something overseas. Ooh, shit. He's ferrying drugs or something. Because he was under the act of corporate. So be prepared for this King of Pentacles, the businessman. He's a bit of a crooked person. Because he's looking at maybe immigration, economic, crime, and corporate. He's using contracts or youths, using children, young people, when it comes to foreign exchange, trading, for his ships to come in. You little winker. Yeah, because he's looking at Sagittarius when it comes to Cancer person because he was thinking how to restore his finances. So he was looking at services and accounting when it comes to construction services. You could be looking at someone looking at maybe a litigation session when it comes to maybe, shipment. Oh, someone's using someone's business to do corruption. Four of Swords. You could be a Leo, Nine of Wands. Ooh, there seems to be a chain of events. You could be looking at King of Pentacles when it comes to maybe him surrounding himself, maybe with goods and services. You could be looking at someone when it comes to someone's wealth. You could look at his structure when it comes to his thoughts. Someone's mind comes to calmer waters, all right? Because you could be looking at a situation where someone was ferrying money, or you're looking at someone's soul journey, or you're looking at a divine guidance when it comes to transitioning. Maybe someone's transitioning money or gold or something illegal or drugs. Someone's traveling back and forward over water. There seems to be delays because someone sees a very difficult situation. When it comes to a friend, maybe Aquarius person, when it comes to someone being sociable, or maybe you're seeing a prodigy or a Virgo person, a younger person, you could be seeing someone's flight when it comes to immigration. So now someone's looking at maybe someone sailing when it comes to voyage. You could be looking at a journey when it comes to King of Pentacles, watching someone do something alone, walking away, understanding that someone's got to have health boundaries because someone's very wary about someone's investment undercover. So now King of Wands is very wary about someone's shipment when it comes to three men meeting up, talking maybe. And now someone's very defensive. You look at the wounded warrior. Someone's on a divine guidance to move away from the King of Pentacles. You could see maybe seeing traveling when it comes to a message. It could be goods or a message, but something's foretelling you that a public declaration may be about a love or proposal or unfavorable ending that's ending in a lawsuit with a King of Pentacles and maybe Aquarius, Sagittarius, and a Earth sign, big pussy Genevieve Nadia. So now you're looking at maybe someone paying attention to someone's passage when it comes to maybe psychology, Or you're looking at someone traveling across stormy waters and it's signaling you that the soul of the self is saying, pay attention because there seems to be trouble across waters. So now maybe looking at maybe the Greek methodology when it comes to maybe the soul, the soul of the renewal dead. Okay, you could be looking at the phoenix rising when it comes to people. Somebody feels that they were buried, okay, with their eyes closed or under someone's tongue, someone's thought, someone's manipulation. Maybe you're paying close attention because someone seems to be haunting when it comes to quality of someone's image. All right. So now you're seeing the soul of the self. The thoughts is already moved away from this business person called King of Wands, from this group of people. That's a King of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, and a Queen of Pentacles. Someone's going alone. You look at the symbol, the boat is a symbol of the human body. The passengers are the human souls. So maybe someone keeps doing human trafficking. Or you're looking at maybe the ferry as the spirit guide. When it comes to the soul of the self, is giving you enough tools to travel away from these people. So someone's getting more self-employed maybe. You're looking at a rival of a traveling someone, a boy when it comes to a messenger. Maybe someone's moved away and they've traveled over from water to land. Someone has a clear pathway away from corruption when it comes to a journey. Someone looking at rewards when it comes to divine guidance, or you're looking at transitioning. The mind is transitioning because the soul of the self is giving you enough tools to walk away from this madness over there. When it comes to maybe Gemini person, when it comes to communication about Aquarius person, or something very eerie and haunting when it comes to a social group. Someone's looking at futuristic thinking. Get prepared. Someone's getting prepared. Spiritual warfare, man. Legal matter. Fire sign person when it comes to shit's coming in. Someone's looking at a younger fire sign person to a Leo person. When it comes to earth sign person, I'm actually single, independent. No, she's not. She's a crook. Trying to set people up. So now you're looking at a situation. Whoa. You could be looking at taking your power back. Because it was a burnout. 10 of Wands. Someone's looking at the elements when it comes to passion, desire, and career. Someone looking at someone's personality. So now maybe you're looking at yourself, okay? Because now you have got your defenses up. The soul of the self is giving you enough tools, okay? When it comes to boundaries, you're looking at structure around a Sagittarius person when it comes to long distance travel or about philosophy. Maybe someone was traveling, talking about King of Wands, Sagittarius. So now you're looking at maybe spending money wisely away from a troublesome group. It's quite haunting, quite daunting when you come for information about consumers or someone's consuming something that's not good for the soul and the thoughts. So maybe someone thinking, don't believe everything you hear, okay? And don't be sold by a bill of goods. So that's why someone's moving away. Because you're about to make a massive investment, but be sure you know what the fuck you're getting into. And the soul telling you there seems to be a mismanaged load over here. Something's very slow pace, but it's a burden. It's an end of a burden. You could be looking at an end of a burden when it comes to a builder. You could be maybe had a construction company, but somebody was using that construction project for other things behind the scenes. So you could be a builder. You could be a tall, muscular when it comes to your physical appearance. Maybe you're looking at imposing, that maybe someone's imposing their thoughts onto you, like pushing their boundaries. You know, people don't have no boundaries. So now maybe you're looking at maybe your own boundaries and you're at an early planning stage of a development of a job or a lawsuit, and it seems maybe it's simple, but in the end it became very haunting and daunting and it wasn't it. Yeah, because someone's looking at maybe gold or payment, and it seems to be ending in a lawsuit. It could be an end of a transition. It's finished for the 10 of Wands because you had enough tools to push yourself. You could be a builder, you could be doing building work. When it comes to you've got the willpower. God will be preparing your table in front of your enemies that took their piss when it comes to a group of people. You could be looking at end of a struggle, 9 of Wands. Not 10 of Wands again, see? Because the soul of the self is telling you that you can become untangled. Just use your intuition. You could be looking at goods or someone's intentions gone disarray. It's gone crazy. So now someone is taking their own burdens, fencing up around a Sagittarius. And Leo is walking away as he watches, pouring him love. So he's pouring love inside himself. So he could be a world away from a Taurus person following a King of Wands for money. Yeah, Genevieve Nigel, you ain't getting away with it, bitch. You're a struggling little whore. You're a struggling little whore, babe. Someone look at someone's intentions. And now someone's looking at maybe dropping maybe his mismanagement load and maybe looking at forced to maybe resign or maybe just let go of a mission that's not going over. The girls figured it. You're going somewhere better. God's got something better for you. So you've got the power, take your power back. Something very, very powerful. You don't need to know, like, you may not know just yet how or right now how you're going to let go of the burden, but just focus on the last final goals and not on the steps you need to reach. Just get in there and face your oppression and don't oppress your own emotions because you've got the skills, you've got the talent, you can see perseverance. If you watch McDonald's, McDonald's on Netflix, that might help you because he talks a lot about perseverance. Okay, but he says you don't need talent. He said, but don't ignore that part. Take on that sort of wisdom and whip it into your own. But make sure you add your skills so you can be very dedicated with your own work, so you can work on your own burdens. Because you're no good to yourself, no good to anyone. All right. So there seems to be a burden you're letting go of because it was a trick when it comes to inconvenience. So no more inconvenience, okay? All right? You're letting go of your burdens and you're restructuring, seeking philosophy or traveling away long distance from these mad people. Yeah, because you look at messages from God was confused, like the Sagittarius person. You look at the Eight of Wands messages when it comes to maybe a very solid project. You can look at someone's lifestyle or look at maybe love at first sight. Maybe someone's got butterflies. Ooh, Michael Jackson, butterflies, butterflies. Da, 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 ba, ba. Oh, how does it go? I nearly went into that. Nearly caught me. Nearly caught me. You could be a singer. Don't be shy. Hey, go sing in the bathroom. Let yourself out. Let yourself free. Be a free bird. Do you know what I mean? Because I can see inundated messages or news about information about maybe a King of Pentacles. You might need the answer to the questions, or you might need to answer a question or to make a decision. But pay attention to your intuition, okay? And maybe pay attention to what they're saying before you respond. So I can see actions. I can see there's a painful financial struggle, but there's a light at the end of a tunnel. I can see lots of communication. I can see instant messages going around when it comes to maybe emails, texts. There could be a WhatsApp group. Come out of that energy, bro. Pure misinformation, misinterpretation, delay, disruption. No, bye. No more messages for you, bitches. So now there's delays when it comes to someone's money. Could be a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Pentacles. When it comes to a queer person being an Empress. So now someone's not impressed when it comes to corresponding, maybe a Gemini person, when it comes to speed communication, if it's a Sagittarius person, somebody wants long distance away from these people ain't fucking it. They're not it. You could be looking at maybe a river or someone's background. You could look at someone's flow of information or someone's emotions or someone's energy. Someone look at maybe a river, okay, or maybe look at someone's venture. Essentially travel, about communication, about someone's refuge, about someone's child trafficking, or maybe someone's sovereign, someone trying to steal someone's sovereign, because someone's divinely guided away from these motherfuckers that like to do domestic abuse, domestic disputes, or for marriage. Or maybe look at Sagittarius person when it comes to predicting a domestic dispute when it comes to married couple. All right? So someone's looking at swiftness when it comes to instant messages, because someone's a fucking arsehole. A cold-blooded reptile. Let me say that again. A cold-blooded vermin, a reptile. So people may be looking at salamanders, the creature of fire. Salamanders. I think that's what it called. I'm gonna look it up. That animal, he goes through fire. All right. It's like a fireplace, the fire pits. And when the fire has been blazing for a while, they can still go through it. Why? It's speed. Speed, man. It's like Flash. Flash. Speed. Look at Flash. Energy. That's what Flash, when it comes to Marvel, Flash. It's energy. It's a soul. Don't let Marvel take our spiritual gifts into fucking friction. Don't be, no. Do your transformation. Transformers, robots in disguise. Robots in disguise. You're thinking of people in fucking disguise, if in the Transformers. Yeah, look at transmissioning. You transmission that engine back to the bastards with their stupid intentions, stupid communication, and stupid energy. They're too fucking glutton. Okay? Swing back, sling back, arrow, sling that blood clot back to the people, then you're talking fucking fast like from the fucking Empress, Aquarius person. So now maybe you're looking at making a decision, pay attention so you can make a clear response when it comes to a third party person or reunion, when it comes to blending these stupid friends over there because they're fucking demonic. King, Queen, and K. Oh, jeez, man. You lot are disgusting. You look like control, man. Difficult. You got someone very obsessive, man. Two people over there. King of Pentacles or Queen of Pentacles. She's got no fucking soul. That is a demon inside. A third-party woman. 3 women over there. Never mind, darling. Someone's fucking a shell. I heard it loud and clear. Adi Wali, can your body fuck shells? Yeah, Queen of fucking Pentacles in disguise. Robots in disguise. Yeah, she's a fucking demon. Robots in disguise. Queen of Pentacles, third party person. The King of Wands, like, fucking hell, I'm gonna put myself into. It's fucking being taunting, haunting. Yeah, because now look at the fucking demon, the devil in the devil. Yeah, when it comes to someone's sins. Yeah, someone's a fucking dark ghost. Someone's stuck in the shadows of obsession. Look at Greedy Beaky, making a third party person. Becomes a materialistic whore, right? Temptation, man. Somebody looked at the Lord of Fire. The Lord of fucking matter. Yeah, nothing don't matter over there. It's a fucking demon. When it comes to maybe Capricorn person, when it comes to worldly goods, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, when it comes to information. Someone's looking at maybe, don't be too late, boy, to set yourself free from the fucking demon, boy. It's not too late to set yourself free from your past mistakes. Just have boundaries. To a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, that stupid family. Yeah, man. You look at maybe the 4 archangels. When it comes to maybe Oriel. Can I remember them though? Oriel, Lucifer, and you lot called it what? The grave of all time, the goat. Or you look at the bearer of light. Because you know what, right? Even though you have the devil there, sometimes it could be someone's very powerful, but can be toxic. Or somebody nice about money and thoughts. Now, I tried to make it sound a little bit more nicer. Like sometimes it's because 2 people want some sex. Do you know what I mean? So maybe they were addicted to the sex because they're too naked, isn't it? But he went to the devil's den. Yeah, man, you can't swing down. Swing low. You went really low, boy. Really low. Yeah, when they go high, you went fucking low, boy. Because somebody thinks they're a fire brigade. They went swinging down. Yeah. Now they someone wants to take their willy back. God said, I'm taking your willy back, King of Wands. Yeah, Adiwali, God said, I'm taking your willy back. I did not listen. He said, God, give back my willy. He said, no. No, you don't have to behave yourself. Behave yourself, King of Wands, behave yourself. He said, no, God, I did not behave yourself. I like to think with my fucking middle leg. Yeah, my middle leg is now trapped in the devil's dead deliverer of all evil. Yeah, the Lord of fucking gates don't matter. No, nothing don't matter over there. It comes to someone fucking ill health. Someone look at me with a human form when it comes to living in balance and health. Or you're looking at maybe someone is very disrespectful when it comes to human existence. Someone feels as if materialism is more important than human existence. So you could be also looking at maybe symbolizing when it comes to maybe the holy and good, right? Unfortunately, someone feels as if cars, houses, land, fame is better existence than humans because someone doesn't love themselves. Someone hates themselves so much that what's in is what's out of you, isn't it? So someone is obsessed, greedy, materialistic corporate, full of darkness, shadows, and weak. Weak, very abusive, and very violent, and very evil. Big pussy, Jenny Nadia. Have you ever after, darling? Someone's jealous. They come to a fire sign. King of Wands, Money Pathway. Never mind, sweetie poo. Now someone looking at Two of Wands maybe when it comes to taking their power back. Someone's looking at taking their power back when it comes to a situation. This person could be younger than a fire sign person, this earth sign person. When it comes to maybe a family member, Sagittarius or Queen of Pentacles or King of Swords or a King of Pentacles, or looking at earth sign, Genevieve not just family, and he's looking back thinking, what a fucking mistake I made on my pathway. So look at someone's actions, someone's energy. You look at maybe ascending joyfully to God when it comes to self-awareness, leadership. What sort of ship are you sailing? And also, when you're leading within your ship, who is sailing your boat? So now someone is looking at maybe intuition. So you look at protection, defense. You're looking at maybe a location that's more easy to defend. You're maybe looking at it was inconvenient when it comes to a base of operations, when it comes to younger man or in a position of trade. You could be looking at seaport, or you could look at, or you could like seafood, or you look at distance away from this group of people. You could be surrounded by maybe three sides by the rocky hills. When it comes to the mountains, you like that scenery, going around on boats, doing fraud. Do you know what I mean? Then I saw look at a legal matter when it comes to e-commerce. You could be looking at confidence, or you look at someone's conquest, because when it looks like power, someone is powerless, but someone likes to dominate through that power struggle bullshit. I understand why powerful people do that, but the world's in your hand, though. You got the whole world in his hand. It's got the whole wide world. God has. You come to ambitions. You look at maybe resolutions. You got the courage. You can establish your own strength, okay? Remember, we saw the Nine of Pentacles. Just do you think yourself? I can see you being a very good business leader. I can see you doing trading, e-commerce. I can see you doing discovery. Maybe you've made a discovery and you've got greedy beaky bickies and bastards over there doing the fucking most. But someone's looking happily ever after anyway. Happily ever after. So family. But someone's family is fucking toxic, man. Demonic. A water sign family and an earth sign family. And it looks like they're thinking how to control the King of Swords. I think he wants to go and create bad boundaries, because he's looking at cooperation when it comes to pentacles with people, place, and things. Because now there seems to be a solid project by the hand of God. But those people are not allowed to come in. They can't go through the bound. They can't go through paradise. They're going more for lawsuits, ending a lawsuit to create boundaries. And someone's angry. They can't control someone's thoughts or emotions because the boundaries are up. Someone's gone through maybe the last parts of maybe maybe they got their own burdens now and making all their burdens into one. Because it's like putting all your 10 burdens onto your back, and that's your backbone. And now maybe someone's not crossing their arms anymore. Maybe it's nice and open, like a bird flying, the wings. When it comes to the wings of love. You gotta love yourself, loving yourself, loving being, loving God. Just balance your emotions, identify intuition, co-create with the universe, because God does heal. If you believe in God, why do we do so much violence? I always wonder that. Don't you believe that God heals? If you believe God heals, you're blocked, bitch. You're always with the fucking devil fight with a Leo person. Don't block me, Leo, please. I regret it. Go sit down, dirty bumba clock, girl. Go sit down, you fucking tramp. You just fucking disturb me, Flo, you little cunt hoe. Yeah, man. See you next fucking Tuesday. Hopefully not, you fucking cunt. See you next Tuesday, not. You do too much, man, Genevieve. Never want to fucking be ya. Oh my God, you're tormented, man. You're obsessed. She can't do nothing by herself, boy. That's embarrassing. No shame. The devil's got no shame, man. Yeah, man. No rest for the fucking devil, boy. None. Because somebody's dying for Leo's Willie, man. Yeah, because he's good in bed. He's a bit of show off over there. Yeah, you don't know that they're good in bed. They just do way too much. Now he probably needs a blue pill. Someone's stirring the pot, man. Sagittarius with a Cancer Scorpio person. She's stirring the pot, man, behind this King of Wands. Yeah, man, she's a loony bin. Yeah, man, you know them fucking evil people. Very theatrical drama. Always in people's business, Sagittarius. Come out of people's business, man. Because right now, you got more problems to deal with, boy. Queen of Pentacles and a King of Cups. You're cheating at people blood clot business, man. Someone's tied to the fucking devil, man. Someone's tormented. Yeah, man. You know what? Someone's just fucking demonic. They just like the fucking devil. It is what it is. You got to see for what it is. So now someone's looking at maybe when it comes to movement. Someone's looking at someone's movements. And someone's progress when it comes to someone's results. They're watching very closely. Because there seems to be a accumulation of maybe lawsuits or loads of acts going on. Yeah, Act 1, Act 2, Act 3, evidence 1, 2, 3. Yes, man. When it comes to, what's it called again? Oh, man. Exhibit 1, Exhibit 2, Pussy Clark, no final over there, finale. Yeah, the grand finale when it comes to fucking Genevieve. We never want to fucking be her, the devil's fucking daughter. Coming to a fucking end. You're in a tower, man, you fucking demon. Yeah, you're in a Cancer person when you do a fucking decision, trying to be an empress at work when it comes to collaboration. No, Emperor and Empress is heartbroken about Queen of Pentacles, want to fight any gods, going against God's true cap, lying, sitting, cheating, looking at a Leo person, trying to play that game. Oh, let me play these two people together. Oh, I need attention. Let me go and spike Andy Wally, because I need a love spell, because I need someone to pay attention to me. It's about me. Now she's thrown her dummy at the fucking pram. Yeah, there you go. She's thrown her dummy at the pram. About Count Cups. Yeah, go to your demonic Count Cups, man. Because you're in fucking regret. Now I told you, fucking Sagittarius stirring the pot. Yeah, mixing and stirring. Yeah, when it comes to a new friend. About a Leo soulmate. Taking a piss. Now you look stupid, Sagittarius, you dumb bitch. And now maybe Leo's very happy about messages. Of course he fucking is. As he would have fucking sued me a long time ago. Because that man would never sit there and make me call him a little pussy boy. Are you not stupid? Are you not stupid? Clearly you are. Clearly you are. Miscommunication, Sagittarius, to cheating at people busy when it comes to someone's son. Or you look at someone's actions, someone's going to fucking prison. And that's what they're thinking about. Oh yeah, someone's going to spiritual prison, mental prison, earth prison. Never mind, next time keep it up people's fucking motherfucking business. So now they're thinking, oh my God, Aquarius, Queen of Swords, Daddy, where's my daddy? Where's my phone? Oh fuck, Addy Wally bought it for me. Oh shit, King of Cups, give me your phone, you silly bastard. I said, okay then, darling, here's my phone, sweetie. Brung brung, oh Daddy, why is it Queen of Swords has left? Daddy, you know I'm going to imprisonment, right? Yes, I'm paralysed right now. I'm in restriction. I'm acting like a victim. I have to be... Daddy, she's gone. Daddy. Daddy's gone. Why? Because fucking devils don't have no fucking loyalty, bitch. There's no honour amongst thieves. Daddy's gone. You're going to be perished by yourself. Liberation. Freedom. Because someone's looking at fucking imprisonment, bonded with the devil, acting like a fucking victim. Yeah, misfortune for you. Someone that can't disgrace at the lace when it comes to new beginnings. Misfortune for you. Sign Devil in the Tower. Devil in the motherfucking tower, baby. Yes, misfortune for you. Gemini thinking about you. How fucking eerie. We come to someone's thoughts of communication. Yes, as like a victim. Now there's a massive crisis because something's ending in a lawsuit. Yeah, we'll look at the blame game now because your game is lame and you're lame because you are stupid. You are stupid. Stupid accent. With your shit fucking work. Shady Becky over there, unreliable friend doing plagiarism, sneaky beaky Becky spying when it comes to enemy, trying to do public humiliation. No, swing back to you, bitch. Now you're looking at a thief when it comes to deception. Someone's going to prison. Yep. And this is what you're thinking about. Punish sees that the Tiv is running forward. Oh my gosh. What did you do, Queen of Pentacles? You're sleeping with him. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But she said, shut up, man. You knew that already. Shut up. She said, okay then. If I do what you want, open your pussy, let me eat that. She said, no, you lie down. Because I like control. So that's Genevieve and I just sucking out fucking Sagittarius to go and be a victim. We're in this together, darling. No, you're going for a fucking disaster. Because no cocky ain't gonna want you no more. That's a masculine Willie as well. Yeah, you fucking demon. You fucking finished with high class prostitute at work. Sign when it comes to Emperor. Drama. Now there's danger with your drama. You like too much drama. You should have left it in front of the cameras, you stupid bitch. Now illumination, when it comes to enlightenment, when it comes to, someone's success, oopsie doopsie. Oh, guess what? Genevieve Nanda, this is a female Taurus, darling, with a haircuts following you like a fucking demonic bastard. Confused are you, cats? Never mind, you unspiritual little disaster over there. When it comes to your tower moment. Oop. Poopy doop. Never mind. Says you right. So now you look at maybe they were hosting the Devil's House. Yeah, they like the Devil's House too much. Yeah, frequently like going to the Devil's House as a juggler. Yeah, 2 people getting thrown out the fucking tower because somebody built a whole fake tower that was never gonna ever last the test of time. Never, ever. So we never ever want to be you, Genevieve. Never want to be you. You're just a fever. Yes, you are, Taurus. You can't wash your sins away, can you? No, demon. You don't like washing very much, do you? No, demon. Look at your neck back. It looks very black, demon. Look at your energy, aggressive, demon. Don't sit down. You're getting too much. Because without that witch spell, love spell, whatever spell over there, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Nothing. We look at a masculine symbol when it comes to maybe the tower moment. Look at God. Okay, as well when it comes to the tower moment. Okay, or you can look at Aries person when it comes to leadership, when it comes to legal. What did we say again? Someone's angry. Oh, somebody lied about air sign Taurus. Oh, so let's see yours now, Taurus, because we saw this decoding. Oh, Genevieve, you're in fucking trouble. You are looking at justice when it comes to service accounting for construction and services. Genevieve went into a construction service when you're looking at maybe government.co.uk or governmentgov.uk. She had residentials with who? 2 African couples. Yes, she did. She done fucking fraud on Addie's name. I found that as well. Residential, commercial, and industrial products. Yeah. So you could be looking at a bill from 118th. Yes, the US legislation session when it comes to the UK Act 1996, or should I say again, the US 118th legislation services, or the UK, because you're in the UK, and the UK, and who? England as well. Oh no, I just said that, didn't I, dumb bitch? I got your fever now, ain't I? And fucking USA. Section 9, sexual offences, because when you spike people drink, yesterday, Nadia, you are going down. You are guilty as charged. We come to procedure and evidence. We come to Act 2002. You look at Section 887. We come to income tax. We come to Act 2007. What a fucking burden. We come to drugs. You were drugging someone and ferrying drugs back and forward. You look at disability. You tried to make an Adiwali disabled. Yes, you did. Discrimination when it comes to your premises. Let's keep working. Now you angry, says you're right. So someone preparing themselves when it comes to economic and crime, corporate transparency. When it comes to Company Act, we look at Company Act, Data Protection Law of Property Act in 1925, Act 1999. When it comes to under the deck of when it comes to maybe, oh yeah, that was under my deck, can I? Oh yeah, under the fucking deck was a 9 of fucking wands. There you go. So, immigration. Yeah, your green card's going, bitch. When it comes to your contract, when it comes to maybe work contract, you're looking at youth. They were doing child trafficking. They were doing foreign exchange under their management. It was false. When it comes to trade, someone to do trade marketing. Oh, yes. Yes, Genevieve, you're going down. Guilty as charged. You lied. You stole. You saw this insight about spirituality. You got very jealous, very angry. Because my light is irritating your demons. Taurus, that's spiritually broke. Now she's looking for information. Because now 7 has become 8 because she was lying to a King of Swords as like a friend. She was using pussy for support and crying as like a victim. Made up a whole fucking story for me 5-6 years. They don't know the awful one. Or is it since 2012? Yeah, Genevieve. Someone's watching an air sign person evolve, awakening. Now there's sudden change because someone is watching Taurus. Isn't it, Genevieve? Now you're worried about imprisonment, spiritual prison or earth prison. Your heart's being weighed. And see that pussy on your forehead that you walk around with? Because you're walking motel, hotel, holiday. Never want to go in there again, boy. Nope. Because the core of your pussy's rotten. Lying to a Leo about to wake you up for the win at any cost. Queen of Pentacles. Ah! Broken heart. You're going down, bitch. You're going down. I told you, don't fuck with me. I made an agreement with you, a plea deed, before we got here. I said, tell Adiwali, King of Body, the truth. Because you was in my dream. And you said, please don't drag me in public. You said, is God real? You're not allowed to question. I don't know you from nowhere apart from the dreams. So I sent hundreds of emails undated, and I said, tell him the truth, give him back everything you stole, and give back everybody else's money. But I'm dealing with Adiwali first. Give him back everything that he gave willingly, because it was under manipulation from the day you said hi. And nobody would know. But you made a big deal. Because you see, the devil loves everything. Glutton. Glutton for house, glutton for car, glutton for finances, glutton for everything, fame. Even glutton for punishment. Someone is glutton for punishment. Queen of Pentacles, heartbroken. Yeah, because someone's watching you, Taurus. Ah! Someone's watching you, boy. Now you're worried. Says you right, bitch. You're going to fucking prison. You dirty fucking her. I wouldn't make her go to mental prison, no? She played with me, Mancy, Rancy, Dancy. Put her in the fucking... She's a bad gal. Put her in there. Love from the Empress, air sign. Yeah, because someone's watching you, bitch. Oh, yeah, because you done a sneak attack behind the King of Wands. Yes, I saw what you did for the money. So I told you, what did I say? Give it back. Give back the money. I saw what you did about the sneak attack. Lying. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Because hard ears must feel. You clearly didn't like your gift from God with your big ears. But you're Dumbo over there. Miss Dumbo over there. Next time, you got so much money, you should have got cotton buds and cleaned that ear out. Because you're under fucking judgment, bitch, for your fucking decision. Yes, motherfucker, you're under motherfucking judgment for your motherfucking decisions. You created stalemate. It was beyond me fucking this Leo person. I went to fuck his lights out. No, this Queen of Pentacles, clock blocker. A clock blocker. Over there? Yep, there you go. Did all the love spells, witch spells, you name it, spells. When it comes to facing a difficult decision. Maybe someone went into something blindly. You could be looking at there's no easy way because someone made the middle ground. Someone tried to make a middle ground and she said no. And so I've got no mercy for Jenny Nadia. She had a choice. She made her choice. And there's no turning back. No. Someone's at a crossroads. Someone had a calling. And Genevieve said, no. Spank my ass, she said. I said, all right, I'm going to put you on here now. Let's see how you're going to get at this. Let's see. All right? They said, no, don't let the sign know nothing. Let's play games. Look at influencer when it comes to protection of a man. When someone's searching for help, we come to making a difficult decision. No matter how angry I am with Addy Wadi Kimabaji, no matter what house he makes things look, set him up. There's things he's going to be very embarrassed about. I'm his witness, and he's got me. So now you're looking at maybe someone's reflection. My light irritates her demons. You can be looking at reflection and intuition in a Libra person when it comes to grace and balance. When it comes to a decision. So now someone is looking at happily ever after. You could be looking at Archangel Michael. Okay. Are you looking at a great when it comes to Cancer person? Because King of Pentacles, he's watching. This King of Swords, maybe follow this King of Wands, maybe he wants forgiveness. Because Leo taking his power back. Because you look at these messages from God. When it comes to the Earth sign person, their family and regret about their decisions, about money, about being paid off for entrapment, for an air sign, and a King of Wands. And a kidnap as well. Don't know what that is. Yeah. Yeah, that's what came up. Justice, 4 of Cups, and 9 of Wands came up in the reading. Let me see. To get this act, it was 9 of Wands, Justice, and there was a Sun card, was not there yet. And it was 5 of Cups with 4 of Cups. So now we're looking at 9 of Wands, Justice. 9 of Wands, Justice. With 5 of Cups, with 4 of Swords. So we're literally there. So someone has to be prepared. They're going through it, or they're getting prepared to go through it. Yeah, 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands. 4 of Cups. 5 of Cups. When it comes to intuition with a Leo person, when it comes to decision about spiritual warfare, about someone's wish fulfillment, it was a secret with a Taurus person, backstabbing Gemini person. When it comes to maybe looking at a gift or prodigy or a letter behind a King of Wands' back, when it comes to a third party person, drinking and partying with a Queen of Pentacles, and a King of Swords looking at this, or God or Archangel Michael looking at someone's destiny. Someone's got to get the money back when it comes to King of Wands, because someone money went out from the back of a King of Wands. A Cancer person and a Taurus person playing with drinks and spills and all that. They're in trouble by God. They created the devil's house. Earth sign did. She read every single email and still did what she did up until early this year. Since September 2020, we've been on this journey. So it's been a long, painful journey. She's evil, man. She's fucking sadistic, man. She's tormented by the devil. Told you, King of Swords is after you. Yeah, he's in regret, man. Because someone rejected a happy home, happily ever after. Yeah. And it could be a Cancer person was talking. Because that's what he's thinking. How can I let go of Leo? And he knew Leo's weakness was sex. So something with Sagittarius was an entrapment with a Sagittarius. So they were inundated. So they might have a WhatsApp group or some kind of message group, but he's not in one. It's behind The business is another business and another business. Yeah, it's like a spiral when it comes to juggling. Now they're heartbroken. Queen of Pentacles, good bitch. She's being blocked. What she did. She's spiritually broken, mentally broken. She's not a female. She's a shell. I heard it loud and clear. Adi Wali can body fuck shells, including Genevieve Nadia. She's going to prison, man. She's going to prison. That's what she's worried about. She's worried about her money. What she did. What she did, man. Something kind of balancing. Someone's observing. Because now you're looking at balance now, maybe. Because someone was stirring the pot, like a serious person. When it comes to work, use your intuition. That's what they're vexed about. Someone used the intuition to come out of an entrapment. Something was fishing someone's drink at work. 8, 9, 10 for money. All for money. Inheritance, gifts. That's what it's there for. Immature. Flirtation. That's what stopped it. Entrapment. Leo. Could be a businessman because he had money. He went for collaboration with someone that was toxic. Big pussy Genevieve Nadia. A fucking demon over there. And his boss, or wherever he is over there. Yeah, collaboration. They tried to do control. They're a clown in a circus, man. These lot are clowns in a fucking circus. They're not business people. They're just going around being ferrying. They're ferrying. Something to do. It's not legal. They could be ferrying drugs and maybe gold and stuff like that. Child trafficking. Ferrying people back and forward. Doing sex and all that. Holding children. I saw it, a whole house of people. These children thought they were getting, these teenagers thought they was getting a dream. Because she's famous, isn't it? It's a lie. In some house or some room or something. It's a whole load. It's a whole load of people coming out of this. It's not just Adi Wadi. It's a whole load of people. A whole theatre of people. There might be theatre over there somewhere as well. Yeah, they wasn't creating a home or a house. It was a tent to steal from. Yeah. Somebody was a clown in a circus to do lots of it. It was an act. It was an act to confuse this fire sign person. And now someone's very wary about someone's corporation trying to take control. It could be 4 people over there. It was all about control and comes to work. So now someone's looking at someone's energy when it comes to detachment. It's been steady fast, very curious. Someone's very financially insecure about someone's career. Earth sign person, very insecure about career. It's not in their thoughts. Leo, there you go. Justice. There we go. So we're looking at, on that part, Leo, we're looking at the Sun card. It comes with the Sun card. Where are you? What act are they looking at? For ferrying. The Sun card, 9 of Wands. So they're looking at immigration and Asylum Act 1999 when it comes to law of property as well, Act 1992 or 5. When it comes to Company Act, when it comes to economic crime and corporate transparency, when it comes to contracts, when it comes to the right of a third person, when it comes to youth justice and crime, and they're going down for foreign exchange management and trade. And that's the 9 of Wands, the Sun card with justice. Yeah, they're going down. And that's why I got decoded this morning. Don't ask me how I got it. I'm only going to tell Adi Wali how I did it. I'm not telling anybody else. When it comes to it was a painful financial horrible thing when it comes to a Leo person. So now someone trying to block, maybe because it's got 2, 4. Yeah, they're trying to block this control from this earth sign. She's very possessive, very persistent. Justice told you, and with a Crown of Wands. That's what legals they're looking at and more. So now maybe this fire sign seeing he's got the strength and the tools to take it legally, and he's going to win. Yeah, so now you're looking at someone's childhood, or maybe Queen of Wands, childish when it comes to a child, or somebody's looking at soulmates when it comes to God's Chiricat. They wasted because now God's looking, or King of Swords. He feels backstabbed by Queen of Wands. When it comes to rival challenges, when it comes to a secret, someone's a secret enemy. Now he can't sleep at night. Because now someone's thinking about Queen of Cups, someone loving that they had a battle with, they want to win at any cost. When it comes to God's project, I'll leave it out there. You got to take back the soul of the seal. We're looking at entity production, maybe. Taking people's entities. When it comes to divine feminine, looking at a Leo person. When it comes to mysteries, intuition, trust your inner self. She can see in the dark and the light. Looking at the balance of justice. There's more to be revealed. Balance your emotions. All right. Identify your own intuition. It's the higher priestess hiding the pearl. Looking at balance when it comes to intuition. Balance your emotions, okay? Because now you're looking at the devil. Sagittarius person. Sagittarius doing dark spiritual practices with Queen of Pentacles, Taurus person. When it comes to a business person, she went to got money, maybe from a King of Pentacles. So now you look at they wanted fame, they were jealous of Aquarius person or Starseed. When it comes to a love choice, Gemini person's angry that someone wasn't paying them no attention. They wasn't going to a girl fight. While Earth sign was stalking, doing intimidation, doing the most, and I paid her no attention. I'm not in fear, no nothing, and that's what she wants. He said, "You're stupid." Yeah, he's thinking, saying, "You're stupid." Someone's got mental illness. Yeah, someone's mentally crazy. Someone was sleeping down with the devil, worshipping the devil. So now someone is looking at restoring the thoughts, okay? Stepping into healing. Because now you're illuminating the mind, the actions, the thoughts. You're calculating your steps. You're looking at your sovereigns. God saying, look at me. Look at me, Leo. Now. Your bed is like a coffin. And your sleep is like the cousin of death. When you wake up, whatever visions you saw, pay attention. Write it down. That's the soul giving you enough tools to fight this demon and kick her in her face. She's been kicked in the face. And now someone's walking away to calmer waters. Put all your regrets into grace. Why? There's your 5 of Cups. There's your 5 of Cups now. Your 5 and your 9 of Wands and your Justice. They're going down for a very long time. Imprisonment. Using their business for instruction and stuff. Okay. Now the 5 of Cups is there. So someone saw the truth. I just saw the Hermit card. Someone within and saw the truth. Higher Priestess. And now you're looking at Divine Masculine when it comes to focus. God is preparing your table in front of the devil when it comes to their choices. Soulmate. Now it's 5, 6. Spiritual. It was a spiritual conversation. A spiritual feeling and thoughts, because somebody foreplayed with my mind. Intellectual foreplay, that's what molded a fire sign and an air sign. Now someone's jealous about air sign using that energy of her intuition to come out of entrapment intuition. Do you understand? Right, because it's the mind. He foreplays my mind. He foreplays my mind. His soul does. The ego and the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, the 5 of Cups, 9 of Wands. I decoded this message today because somebody wants to hold on to someone's properties. Could be a King of Cups. Could he create confusion to someone's wish fulfillment? To go through the portal when it comes to the soul world. The team of people. And a Sagittarius is running away from the Emperor now, maybe. Because someone's lying. Because now you're looking at the Emperor and the Empress, Aquarius person. When it comes to a fire sign person. When it comes to sex. Comes to mental. I don't have to see him. It's weird. It's weird. Don't have to see him. His whole energy just. His soul and his mental. It just makes you so horny. It's crazy. Did I say that out loud? I think I did. This soul journey is just different. Soul journey. But someone's ending in a lawsuit because of these people and their mental. It's different. It's the mental. When you full play with the mental, it's different. It's beyond physical. It's beyond. That's why you couldn't get trapped, because it's beyond the physical. It's beyond the sex. It's beyond the energy of sex. It's the mental. It's the mental. It's the foreplay of the mental. They're stuck on sex energy, sex rituals, love spells, obla, voodoo, killing with them type of thing there. But when it comes to the thoughts of this fire sign, intuitively, it's beyond the physical existence. It's beyond the physical existence. It's something you can't hold on to. So now you've got demon prying eyes watching. There you go, and it's the truth. It's the truth by the Emperor. Fire sign. It's the truth. He's very intuitive, very psychic person. And it's beyond the body. The truth. The Emperor. His energy. I woke up this morning and I said I can't be selfish and say, God, I never asked you for anything. I miss baby Addy, but then he's with me all the time. So that means I just be begging. I just have to accept my position. I have a soul family, and I may not see their physical existence, but I guess it's like being in prison, I guess, isn't it? You can't see your family. But with me, I can see them. I can feel them. I can hear them. They might be far away, but they're ever so near, you know? There's no point crying all the time, sometimes I think. Because these demons, they're just like your sorrows of tomorrow. They get enjoyment and thrill out of it. It's not funny. When you wake up and you wish your son was there, I lie to myself all the time. And I don't miss Addy Wally. Of course I do. But I might lie to myself a couple of times. You might even hear me lie to myself. It's just beyond physical existence. It's beyond physical, it's energy, thoughts. That foreplay, you know? Intellectual foreplay. That's what it is. It feels like we made a baby. That's how it feels, man. Really made one. Feels like I've been living with him for the last 5 years anyway. Just not his physical existence. Everything else, yeah, I guess. Whether people listen to the video or not, it's out there, it's timeless. One day this might be in your archive, you might think, I need to watch that video. You might say, hey, we do all go through the same thing, we do things differently. I do have a soulmate. Or I am going through a legal matter of some sort when it comes to child trafficking or drugs or whatever, you know. Use your intuition. We don't need guns and stuff. If we believe in God, God heals. So I don't understand all that violence, man. And you don't use God's name. I don't get how that mixes together. It's not just about the war. We can have war at home with our own family or our own self, our mums and our dads, our children. If we really believe in God, why do we treat some people nice and the other half not? There's always normally horrible people. But we always have that vision of the pursuit of happiness. You got to listen to fucking Will Smith's character, you know? You can only make it or feel like you've made it if you go and fucking run for a Ferrari. Beyond the fucking physical existence, especially spiritual warfare. When people's bodies breaking down, they got like cancer and all them thing, their internal disease, because the body's not at ease. It's not with the psychological drives of the planets. It's spiritual warfare. Not every pussy you must fuck, man. Because I don't think people understand the Jezebel energy. I don't think people understand the Jezebel spirit. It's fucking detrimental. For men, it just hit me. It's like giving birth to a child. It's like it's death or life or death, isn't it? Life or death, isn't it? Having a child. Do you understand? So we're out. We're birthing out a child. So that's like against odds, isn't it? Because that's life or death. Because we're pushing something out. Now, they're pushing their willy in something. Remember, life is about balancing up. He's pushing his willy into a Jezebel. Now, that's life or death. If you don't use your intuition. Because he went in to give birth, to create romance, to create a joint account, to create something. Why else you fucking someone? Why else? So I don't understand when people say, I fear love or I fear commitment, but you don't fear pulling your pants down. I don't understand how people can be demonic at home. But when it comes to your boss, suddenly you know your P's and Q's. But how come you don't know your P's and Q's to your husband at home or your partner that's giving you mental, emotional support? I don't get that. How can you respect your fucking boss more than your fucking husband or your partner at home? Or on the fucking phone? I don't get people's... It's crazy. I think people just only see physical existence and people don't mean nothing. Cars and houses mean much more than people. So when you get rid of all the good people, because it's suddenly all the bad people get respect. All right, let's get rid of all the good people then. Who you left with? You're not in darkness, you fucking dummy. There's no one like Aaliyah to make you feel happy sometimes. You miserable little bitch, Nadia. Why would you take someone so generous and fucking trying to destroy them? You're not making no sense. So when you take out all the lights, what are you left with? The dark. The dark. Because when the dark now, spirituality, you get battered, bitch. So if you're not in your intuition, you're in the dark, you're getting battered, bitch. It's always someone bigger and greater than you fucking twat. That's why you must live life humbly, like a bee. Humble. Humble your blood clots, but you can't. You're a sting. You're a stinging nettle. Whatever you want to call them fucking stingrays. It's a fucking stingray, man. Whatever. Leo, there you go. Air sign entrapment when it comes to two telepathic people. When it comes to cup of love. When it comes to someone's stupid judgment. When it comes to his willy. When it comes to air sign. Can it be baby? Shut up, Cal One. Because you're lying right now about your wish fulfillment. Oh, but I'm trapped thinking about you. The first thing I think about when I wake up, what? While you're fucking Johnny Bladger. I've heard that already in my dream. I'm not hearing that again, Cal Ones. You know how hard it is to wake up and I don't see baby Cap. Just stop tormenting me, bro. That's how I feel. You're doing it as well. You're allowing Genevieve to do this shit. You could have just told me. I'm going through something. A, B, C. I'm not a child. I'm fed up with you, Adiwali. I'm so fed up. From the moment I met this motherfucker. When he's around, he's amazing. And he can have one upset. Just one. That's one. That's him. Don't talk to me. And he's gone. He won't tell me why, what's up, nothing. It's like he doesn't mind showing everybody else his dirty side. But see when it comes to me, no, I can't be perfect. I was shot, man. We're heading to that way. I don't know. It's like it just... I realised that in him. He did that a lot when we dated. He was not in a mood. He just won't talk to me. He would fire off somewhere else. He just won't talk to me. He thinks I won't like him or something. And my friend says, has he heard your mouth? I said, no. He said, fucking hell. He's an idiot. He's a fucking idiot. And he doesn't want to show you his bad side. Fucking hell, he ain't heard your voice then, has he? I said, no, he hasn't. No, he didn't. He didn't. Not like that anyway. He's probably shocked. That's probably why he's stuck in his head. He didn't. That's why I think Genevieve thought it was alright to get away what she did, because I gave him a lot of love, I helped him a lot. It was a natural thing for me to do. Do you know what I mean? I'm a natural person like that anyway. But I fell in love. Since I met him, I fell in love, man. It was like love at first sight. I just loved him, man. It was crazy. Then when he said don't talk, I said, alright, fine, bye then. Texted him a couple of times, a good few times. He ignored. I said, okay, cool. I knew where his studio was. I knew where I could find him. I'm not going to search for you, though. I know your social media. Never text nothing. I just put a picture up and I acted like what he's acting right now. Indirectly saying, in love and always. October, over 5 years ago. I saw your post, Daddy Wally. He put always as well. The 3 A's. Something about communication. Then Genevieve gets jealous and starts piling his drinks. I said, the devil's root is alcohol. And dear Genevieve Nadia, within 5 years since his announcement, he better settle down. I didn't want a lot of weight. That's how she wanted him to be. And she's thinking, now I want him to be ugly. Well, I don't like chicken bones, bitches. Okay? And he knows I've got a big belly. He saw it before in real life. I've got 2 children. I'm not here to impress no one. Do you understand? Okay. He'll tell you, I like when you've got high trousers on. Yeah, hinting it has your belly. Oh, God. Yeah, he goes, I like those high trousers. I said, yeah, you trying to tell me got a big belly in it? Yeah. Left me belly out alone, yeah. Because when I'm ready to make a mouth out of it with my children, making jokes with my belly, yeah, left my belly alone. I like my belly, man. It makes me feel healthy. It makes me feel like I got wealth from it. If you look at these little chicken bone people them outside, you got nothing out there. Jeez, I'm pleased. It's a skeletal. It wasn't that skeletal. I want something to hold on to, man. Yeah. Yeah, I just heard my voice. So I miss hugging Addy Wally, I guess. Stop lying to myself. I keep lying to myself. I'll just hold on to it even longer, innit? So stop lying to yourself and just say, yeah. Just keep fucking moving. It is what it is. Change the things you can change, things you can't change. Just get over it. Takes time. Takes patience. Patient man rides that donkey. But God is definitely giving you the willpower to focus on your own endeavors. Yeah, God is preparing you to find the devil. I had a dream, right? I was like, here, that's magician. He was playing with the cards. And he said, I said, what are you doing over there? What are you doing? And he came up to my ear as I walked over. It was just like this. But I can't see his face. It was just a magician. And he said, it's tarot cards. And he came to my left ear. The left ear is close to the heart. And he said the tarot cards are dangerous. And it fucking hit my soul. Let me tell you something. You see, I woke up? Yo! No. I am not touching you, mother. You're fucking joking. I bought every single tarot deck from the beginning to the end to find out why do you want to see this. I'm not getting something I don't know about. So I don't say intensive fucking research. But just by using the tarot cards. So I bought every single tarot card to understand. So then, back to the dream. So then, when he said that in my ear, the next minute, I was in another dream. And then we were standing in some room, and then he went like that. He pointed to the floor, and then there was a hole, and another hole, and another hole. And it could spiral, just get Oh my goodness, I forgot this is there. I'm so big. And another hole, and another hole. So then he went, and I saw a stream of water with this card and other cards flowing very lightly. And then I can see someone kneeling down just like this. And then he said, now pick up your cards because they've been washed. That's why I don't charge. I don't charge for my readings. Because I was the witness. I saw them being washed in this room. It became a stream. It was so beautiful. And the next minute, Pamela Coleman Smith came into my dream another time. And I was on my bed. It felt so real. And she came lying down on my bed. I said, get off my bed. She looked so fucking ancient. Like ancient. So then Tutu, she lit in my bed and she won't go. Then she pulled this card out and then she leaned into it and it's like there was tiny writings, but only she can see. And it's like she was reading every single thing on it. She was just reading it. Her face was that close, she was just reading it. And then she made me lie down. And then my hand was out like this. And then she put a heart in my hand. And I can feel it pumping. Even when I woke up, I actually felt it still pumping in my hand. It felt so real. She gave me a heart. And as she did that, before I woke up, when she put her hand in my heart, I went and I saw spiritual prison. I saw all these dark entities. But it was like like an ID parade, like you go to the police station and you can see like why am I crying? You can see like you can see like this glass, but behind it I can see her entity, but it was very demonic. She looks just like she got that collar, that black collar on her neck, but she's more demonic. She had like this long black hair, and it looked like her face, but behind it was bad people behind it, bad people, and I think it's got something to do with um, mobile phones, something to do with energy. We can't keep strolling all the time. Something about that. Anyway, I'm gonna go into it another time. So I saw that, and I woke up, and I emailed Adiwali, and I said, "Fucking hell! I just saw spiritual prison. It's not a joke. If you don't have a heart, it's like I can feel her hand, her heart in my hand. If you don't have a heart, you're not last in the next phase, bro. It's not gonna work. That's perish. That's darkness. That's darkness. It was so scary down there. It was really scary. If I didn't have that extra heart in my hand and God's shield, that's why I started crying because God's shielded. So I can see to tell the people. I saw God's head and I saw spiritual prison. When I tell people like pastors and bishops and that, they all laugh at me because they want to be the one. We all are the one to see, you know? So that's what they say with Muhammad. Only a real prophet will see God's head in spiritual prison. Well, I saw it, but because I'm black, not Asian or Arab or Japanese or white, to say I'm Jesus or Muhammad or Buddhism. When it comes to my own people, I'm disgusted. They only care about gold or diamonds and fame. These are atheists. I'm disgusted. by Genevieve's behavior. But she's the one that will quickly say on her Instagram, give yourself to Jesus. Or what's that one again? Reborn? Reborn. You need to shut your mouth, girl. I'm disgusted by my own people. Quick to talk about Black Lives Matter. Quick to talk about how women's rights. I'm disgusted by Genevieve's behavior and her friends. The ones that will go around acting like they're godly. Influencers, I'm the one to follow. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted. Disgusted, man. Sagittarius, Cancer. When it comes to Gemini, Flirty Bertie. When it comes to this Tower moment. Some look at maybe at home and regret when it comes to third party person. They got Earth Angel. Someone's walking away. Someone's lying, looking back, lying. About Taurus person, like King of Pentacles. When it comes to Virgo person, when it comes to reading about the Empress for money, stagnation. Somebody wants unalivement for a Virgo person. Maybe the Empress's son, or some Sagittarius' son, or looking at maybe some pastor, some bishop, Cancer person, begging for mercy, for confusion, Leo person. Go suck your mother. Go, King of Cups, go suck your mum. Go suck your mum, bro. What you done to a Leo person, maybe Leo's single, getting his money back from Queen of Pentacles. You're a burden, bro. You're a burden by your studying to destiny swapping. You are in the tower. When it comes to my son, when we did to my son, Queen of Swords' son, I'm after you, Genevieve Nadia. I'm after you. I'm after you. Maybe you should put down attempted murder on that as well. For me, Adiwali, and my son. Get out of order. God knows what you did to my daughter behind her back. You're disgusting. All for money and fame. And you're still a failure. You're still a failure. You're a failure. Backstabbing Gemini. My son, you kicked him off the road. My son. You're going to prison for that. My son. I'm after you, Sagittarius. When it comes to a car. The car? You did it. You did it. It's so unfortunate Jackie passed away. I don't begin her as evidence. You did it. You did it. You did it. You did it. I'm after you, Denise Nadia. I'm after you. I'm after you. You nasty person. You're nasty. All because you want your pussy everywhere. There you go, death. That's what she wanted. She's going down for deaths over there. Yes, Earth sign. You. Genevieve Nadia. You. I'm after you. Out of order, man. Every ending has a new beginning. Heart. Told you. She gave me that heart. Earth sign. Gave me my heart. And she Aquarius as well. Pamela Coleman Smith. She gave me that heart. In this dream. Write your dreams down. So now someone's heartbroken by Aquarius person. Because now you look at shattered dreams, King of Pentacles. Good. You might have a heart attack. Certainly right, bitch. Or something about throwing someone out of a building or something. She could be a news anchor. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. These people are just jealous about people's careers, man. I'm fucking jealous, man. Demonic. They set things up, man, to make it look good, like raids and shit. No, you're a demon. And that's the truth. That's the truth. So now we got all of it on the table. Ace of Swords, Justice, Five of Cups, Nine of Wands. You're not going down. Earth angels are here. Third party in regret when it comes to these messages. Find over a house, construction, all of that. You're going down, bitches. You're going down, man. The hand of God said, who? What? Now watch God cut up the fucking man's jugular. Taurus, you're under judgment. You're under judgment, bitch. For unrequited love. When it comes to disrupting God's soul to a cat. When it comes to soul family. When it comes to spiritual romantic journey. With who? King of Wands, Adiwali, and King of Baji. Take your power back. There you go. Up there again. King of Wands, wooden warrior. Didn't want someone to go for his calling. No, because then if he's a tramp. So now looking at balancing, juggling. Yes, I did stir in the pot. Yeah, because you got no pot to piss in because you don't like too much golden showers. Now maybe this masculine feels more grounded after a decision. When it comes to 8, 9, 10, backstabbing. When it comes to a younger person, they're trying to say that air sign is an old soul in a young body. And now he's watching. Corporation, begging for mercy. They want to beg for mercy from me. No, you go beg it from God, bro. Oh, because the death is following them. Yeah, because a Virgo person, a younger person, a water sign, Scorpio person. When it comes to Sagittarius, Promiscuity, running back to King of Pentacles, because someone's got a new beginning. Just focus on your own pathway. Life is about having an adventure. You can create lots of new beginnings. Every ending is a new beginning. Always remember that. Just use your intuition to keep the cycle going. Because life is about flow, isn't it? Flow with the life. Flow with life, baby. Don't take a life. Take a life. Take your life, but don't take a life. Hey, I love you guys. Remember, walking love, talking truth. Love you guys. Bye.